Welcome to my living room. Today my living room is all the way here to Red Bluff, California. Hey, today's show is going to be about, this racehorse off the track. Had some unfortunate accidents with this young lady riding him.
Well, 2 to 3 years ago, I was bucked off. I actually kind of bailed off because he started going crazy. I haven't had the nerve to get back on him. And I had a girlfriend ride him who trains mules. And I watched her get thrown quite a ways. I'm a long ways through in the sky, like she was nothing, a piece of paper flying through the air. So I haven't had the courage to get on him.
She's here wanting to, grow as a horsewoman, and we're going to go ahead and show some techniques today that we're going to look at. You can apply to a horse off the track to get him rehabilitated. But this horse here is an athlete. Hey, stay tuned. It's going to be a great show to see how far we get this horse today. This is the second day we've worked with Native. We worked with them yesterday a handful of times, and so today this is day 2 of our activities here. So I want to go ahead and just move his hind end away, ladies and gentlemen. A little review from yesterday. I want to bring his shoulders over. I'm going to go to the right. Hey, prepare to a position for a transition is a huge key. Always be prepared, always be in position, and judge a horseman on his ability to make smooth, balanced transitions like that. Now, I have the ability to go left to right. Let's try that again. Move the hind end, move the front end. Nicely done. We're going to do that again. We're going to move his hind quarters away. I want to actually come right towards you, ladies and gentlemen, on the screen, the hind end. Now, why don't we walk right through his front end? Just like that. Have him yield to my bubble. I'll do it over here. Roll the hind quarters away. How to use my halter. Bring that shoulder over. Hey, now, let's try this next task. It's going to be where he's going to do a lateral move in a circle. And we started this out yesterday with just, getting 2 or 3 steps. Now I'm able to ask for a little bit more to get my lateral work here on a circle, a leg yield. You're actually seeing a Course 3 ground school task. There's 4 levels in our ground school system. This is something you do in Course 3 in our ground school presentation. You start off maybe in an easier posture where you'd have like your nose to the fence to stop that forward motion. But hey, by Course 3, you have a little more control of your horse. So we have a very detailed step-by-step procedure for you to go ahead and follow, because this horse needed to be flagged out because he was pretty beside himself. So now I got one of my flags here with a piece of ripstop on here. Hey, use ripstop. Ripstop, not like a Walmart bag, ripstop, because it makes a really good noise and it's not going to rip. And we're going to use this, frankly, for just noise and desensitization, but we want this horse to be sensitive to us, but be desensitized to stimulus. And a lot of times the guys will go about this process, they get him desensitized to the flag, and they also get desensitized to them, so now you kind of have a horse that's desensitized, but it's kind of numb and dull. And so I want my horses to always be sensitive to me, but be desensitized to stimulus around them. Now this procedure we're going to do is going to be called progressive, desensitization through movement. I'm going to progressively desensitize him through movement, but he always has to be sensitive to me, to my request. I'm get myself in position. I'm going to say, now step away from me. Step away side. I'm asking. I'm suggesting. How to encourage him. Step away. Now I'm going to go ahead and change my intentions and watch him just kind of hang out and stop. I'll change my body language. When I stop, he can stop. Good boy, very sensitive thoroughbred. Okay, I want to ask him to go again. Hey, step away. Step away. I want to turn my energy off. Have him just hang out. So now I got him moving, and he's going to get beside himself. Got pretty beside himself yesterday. When he gets beside himself, I'm not going to overstimulate him, but when he gets relaxed, I'll take the pressure off of him, okay? So I'm going to modulate the stimulus. So now I got him sensitive to me. Now just going to be desensitized to this noise. And notice how I'm passively persistent in position. There's a rhythmic swing to this noisemaker. And right when he got relaxed right there, I'm going to take the pressure off of him. Horses learn on the release of pressure. So right now he's kind of searching, he's moving. But hey, wouldn't it be nice for our horse's well-being that if they get scared, let them move, opposed to just tying them up and overstimulating them, flooding the system, which, can get you by maybe, but it really is not going to be your horse's best interest, I feel. I think it's better if your horse gets desensitized while they're moving first. Hey, they're less fearful if they're moving. Here comes some stimulus. Here comes some stimulus. And I'm going to recognize softness right there. Hey, I stopped right there when he was relaxed to the stimulus. Pretty cool. Little review from yesterday. Hey, walk the front end by. This asks him to step away laterally this way here. Now here comes some stimulus. Notice how my swing is totally separate from my body. My body's in position. I'm making little adjustments on my body language, but my stick in my left hand is totally separate from the rest of my body. So that means a lot of times students, when they learn this, when the stick gets animated, watch what happens. Their whole body gets animated because you can't separate your tools yet. And right there, if you stop there, you'd be teaching a negative. So you want to get your skills worked out in very basic moves like course 1 and 2 before you start these more challenging scenarios. A lot of times you start flagging your horse out, you get too excited, your horse breaks away, now you're worse off. So this is why we ask this to be in course 3 first. Get yourself prepared. So here comes my swing. Now I'm going to keep my stimulus going here, and when he gets relaxed, the pressure will come off of him just like that. Hey, change my intention, stay in position, and go ahead and pet him with your tools. This asks him to go away again here. Here comes some stimulus. We're only 3 hours down the road here in Red Bluff. Went to my first junior rodeo here in Red Bluff, California 40 years ago. I was 15 years old. And this is a lot of fond memories to this fairgrounds here. We're here at Red Bluff. And a lot of top cowboys and hands live up here. And we're very excited to meet everybody up here and have them come down to my ranch for an invitation, come out and ride with us. Hey, change my intentions. Pet him right there. You're okay, big boy. Nice, beautiful horse. Hey.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Join the No Dust Love membership today for only $20. Join Dennis Reis live online in his evening classes 1 night a week. Watch and learn horse training techniques live on select weekends. Chat and ask questions of Dennis in real time. Miss a class? Not a problem. All classes are recorded. You can watch anytime. Access to a huge online library. Special pricing for Reis Ranch clinics. 25% off Wrangler Western wear. 15% off all horse handling equipment. Private access to a members-only online forum. Get help and advice from Reis Ranch instructors. An educational DVD is mailed to your doorstep every single month, and you have access to our online classroom. Join today for only $20 a month. Call now 800-732-8220 or log on to reisranch.com. That's reisranch.com. Join the No Dust Club today and receive a Dennis Reis Ultimate Horseman's Flag for free.
Hey horse lovers, you whispered and we heard you. The Dennis Reis Horseman's Flag has been improved again. Some of you said your arms were tired from hauling all that heavy fiberglass. Our new horse flags are lighter weight for easier handling and more flexible for a more refined feel, and have a light polycarbon core with a soft rubber exterior. They're still sturdy enough for a firm reinforcement when necessary, but so much more comfortable to carry. They come in 4 fabulous fashionable colors: ruby, sapphire, onyx, and emerald. Of course, our flags still have an ergonomic grip and hook for safely untangling rope or cinching a difficult horse. Order yours today, 800-732-8220, or order online at reisranch.com. At Reis Ranch, we have the techniques, tools, and education system for you to bring out the best in your horse. You can succeed. The foundation for success is our Mentor Series Home Study program, an easy-to-follow approach to training and problem-solving. Any horse lover can follow it. When you buy the Mentor Series, you also get 1 month of online support in our No Dust Love, that's live online video education program. You'll watch Dennis live and chat with him in real time without leaving home. No time to watch online? We'll send you a monthly training DVD instead. No Desk Love members can search our online learning center for any behavior challenge, then watch as Dennis solves the same challenge gently and effectively with a variety of real horses. Our learning center has volumes of problem-solving information, all you could ever want.
Announcing year-round clinics at Reis Ranch, Pengrove, California. Ride for 1 day, 7 days, 14 days, 24 days, 60 days, or year-round. Call today for cost and information. 800-732-8220 or reisranch.com. Don't miss out. Come and see Dennis Reis live. Call or go online for No Desk Tour free passes for the following locations. August 17th and 18th, Redmond, Oregon. Get your free passes today. Call 800-732-8220 or go online at reisranch.com.
Welcome back to Dennis Reis, Universal Horsemanship.
Hey, here's some cool news for you that you're watching this. Hey, we've been on RFD TV now for, well, since 2002. Now, boy, we've got a pretty good track record of being on this, rural America's most important network, and we're very thrilled to have the opportunity to be in your living room. But a lot of my past TV shows that maybe you haven't had a chance to watch, you're tuning in today, go to my website, you've got a chance to see about a half a dozen of my past TV shows right on my homepage. Hey, they're for free. Kind of bring up to speed about what we're doing here, so give you a little more insight to what we have to offer you. And so we're going to ask them to step away here. Here comes some stimulus. Take the pressure off them right there. And we have schools at our ranch in California, hey, from 1 day to 7 days to 14 days to 24 days to 60 days. So come out and ride with us. I'm going to go ahead and get a saddle on this guy. Because what this horse needs now, I feel, is to get soft at the pole, just like that. I keep Fluffy soft at the pole here, we'll be in good shape. When I lose that softness at the pole, that's when he's going to get beside himself. So right there, notice again how I'm getting that softness at the pole with ounces of pressure. Hey, there's a left shape, there's a right shape. All that's online for you to check out. And so I want to work on getting this horse to go forward and keeping those positions of balance. Because vertical flexion is trust. When he gets himself into a stupid place, getting ready to buck you off, the head's going to go up high. So how can I avoid him going in that stupid place? Well, don't let his head get up high by putting him in this position right there. Always turn that pole off like that, mentally, okay? Just like that. And so here's a left shape right there. Here's a right shape right there. We'll get him soft at the pole here again. And just like I got kind of a reduction of speed there. Let's try that again. Gonna reach in here, get that softness at the pole. Hey, he's coming a lot faster today than it did yesterday. And we'll get him walking this way here. Now I'm going to get him into a right position. My left rein supporting, my right rein's teaching. Got my stick to keep my forward motion. Got the give right there. Boy, every time I make contact with him, I'm getting that pull to be soft. So now, just try to do this rule. Prepare to a position for a transition. That means if I want to do a transition like a disengagement, let's get the pull soft. That means he's going to be in balance. Let's try to get that pull soft before the transition, in the transition, in the middle of it, and departing the transition. So let's see, check it out. Let's get him soft in my hands. He's not ready yet. Now he is. Now let's go ahead and move the hindquarters away at 360. Get him off my leg. Get the pull back. It felt pretty good. Right off. Pretty good transition. Had to make a few little adjustments to keep the pole soft. But if I just started wrestling him around, you'll have him upside down on top of you. This guy's a sensitive cat. Let's get him prepared again. Let's get the hindquarters to go away. Notice the pole. Notice how soft my hands are. Watch me using my leg. Watch me use my stick to kind of get the hindquarter to step away. Get a little softness to that where it feels good. Get the tail quiet. When the tail's busy, stay in there till that tail gets quiet. Now right off. Very easy to create a tail swisher by getting too much pressure on them. When they ring their tail, stop. They ring their tail, stop. Now you taught your horse to ring his tail. Good for you. So when I get a tail ringer, I'm going to keep stay in there until I get a softness and I ride out of there. It's got to be a pleasant experience. You can't just force yourself here. Just get the pole again. Just get my lateral bend. Just produce a disengagement. Hey, my masses, I'm doing it about 3 times. Get off my leg. Now just stay in here till I get the tail a little quieter. Stay in there, move the hindquarters away. That felt pretty good. I'm going to ride off. 3 good times that way. Hey, change the bend, because now we have a new supporting rein, a new teaching rein. Get him off my left leg now and watch the pull. There you go. Get my stick over here. We'll move the hindquarters away again. And now, can I expand it laterally here? A leg yield. A leg yield. Look at that. Wow. He's going to eventually make the circle smaller. I got to pick him and say, you go sideways back to that line and stay on now you own the line and don't mess with him. He's got to own this straight line. But no, he's going to fall off the straight line, so I'm going to get him soft to the pole again. Hey, prepare the body, yield him over, release right there. So I'm doing a little leg yield right now in preparation, because I know this guy, when we start working in here, he's going to make the circle smaller. Just go ahead and expand that circle again and give to my left leg, off and on, but watch the pole and see how soft my hands are on him. He's getting more and more trusting right now. Just change our bend. Now we got a right shape. Now my left rein is supporting, my right rein is teaching. Get my stick over here. We'll play that exercise here. We can actually fall in. We'll pick him up. We'll put him out, just like that. Just think if he had these things on him, if he was a racehorse, how much he would have won. All the horses I get prepared for the track can do these type of things, and they win. Hey, so I got him kind of responding to my hands and legs better now. Let's go to a little trot. Now, the transition is going to scare him, so check it out. We'll trot, but I know I can trot him on a loose rein. I can canter him on a loose rein. He leans in. He falls out of balance. Hey, big deal. Now, when I ride him, just keep him balanced. Just trot him. Now, okay, I'm going to have to fix it right there. Watch the pole. Good. Now I got him straight. Now watch me make little adjustments. There. Now I'm feeling his tongue with my right rein. I'm posting on my correct diagonal. That means watch my butt, watch my back, watch it rise and fall with the inside hind leg that's working the hardest. But notice, after 1 day's riding, my horse is starting to carry himself in pretty nice frame, little half halt right there, a nice working trot in 1 day's work. Look at this here. This is how a horse wants to go straight and balanced. Why are you posting, Dennis? To get off that inside hind leg, it's going to work the hardest in here in a smaller circle. He's staying straight. So we're going to post on both our diagonals. Once I get past my posting work, and I want to go to my collected trot work, it's all sitting. Right now it's posting. So you got to learn how to post. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and carry this down to a walk, a transition. Can I keep him soft in my hands while I trot, while I walk? Little bracey, but we massaged him into that transition. But after yesterday, just think how good he's getting right now. Yesterday he fell in, he laid on my hands, laid on my legs. Right there, get that softness back. Just go to a posting trot, 2-beat gait, have him get off my inside leg. Now check this out. My left rein is supporting, my left leg is supporting. My right rein is teaching. What am I teaching? Hey, balance and self-carriage. But notice, whatever my right rein is doing, my teaching rein, my right leg is doing. So I got a teaching leg. So if you can watch my leg, my right leg, whatever my right rein is doing, my right leg's doing first. Seat, leg, hand, seat, leg, hand, seat, leg, hand. So right now, when he loses his balance, I don't let go of his tongue on the outside, but my right leg is very busy working before my inside rein to massage him back into a state of relaxation like that and keep him balanced. Wow, he feels good. Just canter him. Nice upwards transition. Look at how soft he is. Look at how round he is. Our bucking horse here, he's ready for the Olympics. He's soft, he's ready to go. Woohoo! He's ready to do a job. He needs a job in the worst way, so we should go out there and gather some cattle up here and rub on him. I'm going to carry him down to a trot. Look at how soft he is in my hands. I just dispelled draw reins, martingales, and all that hooey, okay? It's all in your seat and your hands and your legs. Have some compassion for these guys. Learn more, okay?
I am in awe. Seriously. I did not know my horse could move that way. I did not know that there was that many holes in his ground training. I saw a lot of kindness come from Dennis. I didn't expect that. He actually cares for the animal, and I think that was probably what I enjoyed the most. But I probably enjoyed the most seeing him ride him.
Yeah,
you know,
cool, huh?
It was amazing. He looked like a $100,000 dressage horse.
Hey, day 2. Imagine what day 30 would be like. Imagine. But here's the good news. This young lady has become a student of ours. We'll be able to keep you posted on what she's getting done with this Swiss horse by us helping her along the way of her journey in horsemanship. Like, once again, we got everything from a $20 entry level all the way to a 60-day school if you want, and everything in between, from video programs to help you get polished up in your horsemanship. It has been a privilege and a blessing to be in your living room. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't see in the future, we'll see you in the pasture. Hey, God bless you. Thanks again. We'll see you all next week.
Introducing Dr. Stephen Alday, the creator of Lubricin.
Dr. Alday, can you tell me about, my horse's teeth and how should I take care of them?
Well, I mean, obviously the teeth and the mouth of a horse are the way that they procure, their nutrition. So starting at a young horse, they basically have immature teeth up until the time that they're 5 years old. What they do is they get their central incisors, and then they grow the second incisors. There's 3 sets of incisors: the centrals, the middles, and the corners. And these are deciduous or baby teeth that they shed out when they're young, and then essentially they get the molars and premolars in as they get older. As far as maintaining horses' teeth, the outside of the upper arcade basically will basically get a point to it because it's on a bit of an angle and it slides like this over the lower arcade. The inside toward the tongue, the lingual portion of the lower arcade will get the points as well. Now, this horse basically needs its teeth done. To check them, we want to go ahead and slide our finger along the angular mouth right above the upper tooth, and we can feel that point right there. And then to check the lower, what I do is I grab their tongue, pull it to the side, and look in their mouth and look up there, and we can see pretty good points here, as you can see right here. And then move the tongue to the other side and do the same thing. And this indicates that this horse basically needs his teeth floated. This is something, in young horses, I recommend you probably do it roughly at least twice a year because they will have caps come out, and basically the covers over top of the premolars and molars will shed and come out. And older horses, probably once a year is more than adequate to maintain them for proper nutrition and good assimilation of their food.
Call today to order Lubricin at wholesale prices. Limited time offer, so call 800-732-8220 or order online at reisranch.com.
Announcing year-round clinics at Reis Ranch, Pengrove, California. Ride for 1 day, 7 days, 14 days, 24 days, 60 days, or year-round. Call today for cost and information. 800-732-8220 or reisranch.com. Join the No Dust Love membership today for only $20. Join Dennis Reis live online in his evening classes 1 night a week. Watch and learn horse training techniques live on select weekends. Chat and ask questions of Dennis in real time. Miss a class? Not a problem. All classes are recorded. You can watch anytime. Access to a huge online library. Special pricing for Reis Ranch clinics. 25% off Wrangler Western wear. 15% off all horse handling equipment. Private access to a members-only online forum. Get help and advice from Reis Ranch instructors. An educational DVD is mailed to your doorstep every single month, and you have access to our online classroom. Join today for only $20 a month. Call now, 800-732-8220, or log on to reisranch.com. That's reisranch.com. Join the No Dust Club today and receive a Dennis Reis Ultimate Horseman's Flag for free. Don't miss out. Come and see Dennis Reis live. Call or go online for notice tour free passes for the following locations: August 17th and 18th, Redmond, Oregon. Get your free passes today. Call 800-732-8220 or go online at reisranch.com.
Hi, this is Deborah Reis, and we feed all of our horses Elk Grove Milling Stable Mix feed. What makes Stable Mix the right choice? There is no corn or molasses, and it is a complete feed that's weed certified free. It includes all the necessary daily vitamins and minerals and has bran for the coat and biotin for the hoof. For more information, go to elkgrovemilling.com.